In loving all that you do, you shall not live a stressful or miserable life, but you will live wonderfully. The actions that you perform, from basic actions of your existence, from breath to every step that you take and every interaction and transaction that you do in the world, everything, if you are profoundly in love with the process or profoundly devoted to the process, then you will see there is no such thing as stress and misery in your life. If you are devoted to the goal, then there is lot of misery out there, but you're devoted to the process. What devoted to the process means is, if you want to walk from here to there, you are committed to taking this step properly, which is most important. There's a whole lot of people who want to take the next step well, but they're not taking this step the way they should. So, in not doing what you have to do well right now, and you cannot do it well unless you truly love what you're doing, you cannot do what you're doing right now well, but you want to do something well tomorrow. No. What you're doing right now, the very breath that you inhale and exhale, everything that you do right now, this is the most important thing. You got to put everything you got into this one in terms of action. Well, there are plans for tomorrow, that's another matter. But when it comes to action, it is this action, this moment's action, which is more important. When it comes to planning, tomorrow, day after, 100 years later, 1,000 years later, depending on who you are, accordingly you can plan your individual life or larger visions and projects you can plan for hundreds of years if you wish. But action can only be in this present moment, and if you do not conduct this action properly, goal is just an empty dream. And in that there is misery, stress and frustration as to where you should get. No, how you're doing what you're doing right now is the quality of your life. Where you get does not determine the quality of your life. That is only in somebody else's eyes. In your experience of life, how deeply do you love what you're doing right now is determining the essential quality of your life. May you live as a wonderful being. Namaskaram to all of you.